Knowing that the Black Desert Golf Course is on the simulator package, where anybody in any part of the world can log in and play the golf course, I just think it makes my job as a coach easier because it draws interest. People want to come here, and they're in a good mood when they get here.
Set against the striking black lava fields and red rock cliffs of southwest Utah, Black Desert Resort is one of America's most sought-out destinations for world-class golf and unforgettable experiences. To strengthen that feeling and create a unified journey for both players and staff, the team brought in Trackman 360, a connected ecosystem that links the range, simulators, coaching, business tools, and player data into a single platform. Everything works together, giving golfers a connected feeling no matter where they practice or play. And now featured in the Trackman virtual course library, Black Desert's course has been introduced to a global audience. Hundreds of thousands of virtual rounds have already been played in simulators worldwide. For Black Desert, Trackman 360 has elevated its offerings, instruction, and guest experience. Director of Instruction, Doug Roberts, opens up about the impact.
So currently at Black Desert, we have our PGA staff. Myself as the Director of Instruction, I'm available full-time for lessons and clinics and golf schools. We have our Director of Golf, we have a head professional and 3 assistant pros. And between the 6 of us, then we handle all instruction right now. I think as the resort grows, we will continue to add some full-time teaching pros. I think what makes coaching unique here at Black Desert Resort is just the variety of people, from first-time new players to the savvy veterans that love to seek out a good golf destination and just continue to create some memories for their golf games. Our clientele that is playing the golf course, they're really international. They're from all over the country. There's not one area that's really drawing it. I think through the PGA Tour and the LPGA Tour last year, we received a lot of coverage, and that's really, the word is spread out, social medias, there's a lot of buzz about Black Desert there. So the people that are coming to play the golf course are from all over, and that applies to our golf instruction programs as well. As a coach, as a Director of Instruction, I'm biased towards having people improve their golf games. Just how beneficial the Trackman technology is for my students in improving their contact, improving their swings. They look at the response from Trackman and go, okay, it's better. My path just got better, my contact got better, my ball flight's better, I hit it farther. And then what I really like about in between lessons, they can use the Trackman indoor simulators or outdoors with the Trackman range, and it really confirms what we just did in the lesson, so they're not wasting time practicing on things that have nothing to do with it. A lot of the people have already seen the golf course on the simulator, so they've played it, so they can't wait to get here to see what it's like live compared to what it is there. So they can pull up the course and they can actually play 1 through 18, and they can play the course on the range. Knowing that the Black Desert Golf Course is on the simulator package, where anybody in any part of the world can log in and play the golf course, it makes my job easier because it makes people want to come here. That really helps the marketing efforts, and you can see it when they get here. They're so excited, and they say, I've played this 20 times at home on my simulator, and they get here and they're like, wow, it's even better, this and that. I just think it makes my job as a coach easier because it draws interest. People want to come here, and they're in a good mood. Now in the indoor simulators, I really like that variety of practice, and I like that because then they can get more of the data from their swing. Plus they can do more of those combine exercises, target practice, where they change the target, change the club every shot. That's really useful for the golf course, because a lot of my people that take lessons, they just stand on the range, same spot, same club, over and over and over again. And we know that's not what the brain has to do on the golf course. On the golf course, you're dealing with a different club and different distance every shot. Coaching is definitely evolving into less guessing, less his opinion, her opinion, and it's more factual. I really welcome the technology of Trackman, that it has made it more specific about, I don't care what you feel like you just did, this is actually what just happened, and what made the ball do that. Trackman 360 to me is a coach. It's the full puzzle. You just don't have a piece of the puzzle. Or some people don't have any parts of the puzzle. They're out there just kind of a little bit of old school, which I still have some old school, favoritism, the feel and the ball flight and seeing the ball fly. But still to be able to have the technology of really showing the player, this is what you're doing, this is your patterns. So you combine that with the indoor simulators, with everything else, with the reality of playing the golf course. Playing here, we're fortunate to play golf 12 months a year. So where the Trackman technology has really helped me is with those people that maybe don't have access to going outside and playing. They can still log onto their Trackman, and it's like a playing lesson. We can still give them a playing lesson at their home course if it's on the system, or Black Desert. And it might be December and they have 12 inches of snow on the ground. That's just a benefit that I've seen with some of my regular students. So the whole package of the Trackman 360, to me that just completes the experience for everybody. I'm biased towards the benefit of what it does for the students that I work with, where they learn about their golf game, their golf swing. So their improvement is quicker, their practice is more efficient, and it just completes the package for them.